You are watching with Reactorz TV.
And just like that, we are back with you again, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep, and we return with Donkey Kong, or the much-awaited Donkey Kong 64. And something's not right here. You see this question mark right here? I think there should be an old monkey face right here.
I think there should be too.
What
should be.
Yeah, and I think we're gonna have to figure that out today in today's episode. Do I have the ability to do this yet?
I don't think so.
Okay, cool.
I think
yeah.
you get that potion in this level.
Okay.
Seki Ryu here.
And this is Accelerate Reversa.
And Dogma.
And
Welcome to episode 4
of Donkey Kong 64 casual gameplay.
We have 29 Nans in our Nan bunch.
And the Nan clan.
How many is there total?
201.
201, like 200 plus the bonus one, so 201.
Jesus.
There's one of them Kongs. Get him. Wee. Catch me if you can.
Ain't no party like a Diddy party.
Holy shit. Yeah, I would say so. Look at that. They're doing some shit I've never seen at a party, like bring out jetpacks.
Yep.
I mean, do jetpacks even exist?
They do.
Okay.
They're just like,
Highly experimental.
well, super expensive and yeah, experimental.
Let's call Peter Schmidt. No, wait. Let's take the jetpacks. Cool. Man, the people look like ants from up here. They are ants, Michael. They are ants.
I think I saw like a water jetpack
That thing was
somewhere.
cool. I've seen that too.
Like, and that's more just like a hydro blaster, right?
More
But
or
I
less.
guess it's considered a jet pack because you're wearing it and it's feeding water into
Through
it
a tube.
and jetting it out to propel you into the air.
It's
So-
a perpetual. It's a perpetual machine.
Oh God, guys!
Chunky
Is that what I'm? Is that the right?
It's our
term for it?
guy. It's our guy.
Like a perpetual engine or something.
Help me, Chunky.
What?
Like the fact that you have water thrusting this water jet booster, which gets fed back into the lake, which then gets sucked back into.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess it would be sort of perpetual in that aspect.
It's of cyclical nature.
So, Mike is currently on the sticks right now because he hasn't really gotten to play a lot of our DK levels or our DK recordings. I mostly, obviously, like to play it, being that it's
I think
like
I did
my
the
favorite.
boss fight on episode 1
Yeah,
in Jungle Japes,
You did do that,
but that might be the extent of my gameplay so far.
right?
Which is fine. You know, it's a casual gameplay. I'm not really. Maybe I'll do a run through myself eventually in the future if that's something people want to see. That they like to see my gameplay. But I think since this is your favorite game, I was kind of trying to hand it mostly to you. But I think we both enjoy this level a lot.
So that's actually something I was trying to say.
Sorry.
Yeah, no problem. Is that this is actually my favorite level in the game, and it's one that Mike likes enjoys.
Oh, God.
It's hard to not enjoy this level if you're a fan of DK64 because
Yes.
Oh, for sure.
it's just. I mean, all levels have their own sort of not only nostalgic feel to them for if you played when you were a kid, but also like their own uniqueness. But this one, it's got like a just like fucking edgelord dark vibe to it, and you're like in here just fucking up this evil factory, and it's just like at least that's kind of how I look at it all the time. And
This is like if
it
Santa.
took me a while to learn how to. Sorry, it took me a while to learn how to find every single collectible in here as a kid, but eventually I did it. Just like it took me for a while for Gloomy Galleon too, because I used to always forget something in there. But yeah, continue, Dave. What were you saying?
I kind of forget now.
I'm sorry.
It's all good. Oh
I
yeah,
think
this pretty much Frantic Factory is essentially what Santa's toy factory was if Santa was evil.
Yeah.
Like,
Like-
this is Krampus's factory.
Fucking K. Rool could be fucking evil thing.
Krampus. Yeah, K. Rule.
Oh, whatever. I'm just gonna run
Krampus
past
ruler.
him. Fuck this guy.
Instrument.
I guess I could do that, but I don't really care enough.
Bongo it up.
I'm just saying.
He's
there's-
He's not bongo worthy. Neither is he.
Nah, he's guitar worthy.
You're not worthy.
He's like a shredder.
He's a fucking Diddy groupie.
Oh yeah.
So is this space right here.
Just the biggest fan.
Hey, Splatzy. He likes to say splat a lot, even though he's not really good at it.
Yeah, he doesn't make you go splat. He tries to make you go slam. But
He tries to do like a falcon punch.
He tries a lot of things.
Alright, yeah, we got our warp point. That's gonna make things a lot easier.
You need to get lanky.
Yeah, I gotta get our boy
Yeah,
long legs, long arms. Not long legs, but long arms, lanky. I guess he does kind of have a little bit of long legs. I don't know.
It's time to unlock our senpai.
Yes.
See, instead of being barrel chested, he's more barrel bodied.
Chunky Kong, ladies and gentlemen,
Wait.
is senpai. If you do not know, now you know.
Damn. How do you do the headstand again?
It's like,
Oh, it's B.
that,
Okay, it's
yeah.
ZB. Okay, I'm fucking retarded. It's been a while. I just punched through a wall, dude.
yes.
And now, the
Chunky Kong.
moment we have already been waiting for.
Is senpai. Senpai is out.
Da 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 da.
Chunky free now. Thank you, friend Lanky. Chunky can collect green nanners. Like those. Me waiting with tag barrel until you need help. That warp banana that went around him should have been green. I'm gonna edit it green. You guys are gonna see a green banana in this video. In that warp spot.
It's unripe banana.
Yes. Alright. So I might get a few more Nans and then I'll pass the controller to maybe who? Dogma or Mark? Or who wants to play? Mark? Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, so it's gonna be Seki. Seki will be the other player of this episode, probably. Unless Dogma also wants to take a couple bananas. I don't know how long this episode is gonna be yet. It depends on how fun we are and how fun it is and how long we want to record, usually.
That's fine. I mean, if Dave wants to do a couple, that's fine too. If you want, we can also, one objective we can have, I always like to get done is get the one of my favorite things of all time is do Donkey Kong, the arcade game.
Oh yeah, that is fun.
Gotta
I mean,
get
that
the-
would be fun.
Get the golden banana
Hey,
and the rare.
And that would, even though, like,
Nintendo
you know what I'm thinking? That technically would give us NES footage, even though it's being played on a N64. We could put that into an NES playlist. Hey, let us know, guys, down in the comments, if we cut the footage from that part of the game, that gameplay of the game, and put it into its own video, would that count? Let us know your opinion down in the comments.
Count as what? Count as like.
Count as NES footage. Because it's being played on an N64, but it is an NES game.
I guess.
I mean, that's fair, but I mean, you can also argue the same aspect for Namco Museum, as well as every game that you can play in Animal Crossing.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Alright, I'm just gonna get a
Clue
potion.
Land, dude. Clue Land.
Pay up for five. Man, he is so fucking. He's such a dick. I mean, I guess that's in his name, but. Baboon balloon.
Balloonius.
So this is how he gets really good of, you know, gas. Somehow he takes some kind of medicine, I guess, because, you know, Cranky is somehow a doctor. And he's giving him some kind of medicine mixture that makes it so that he can't pass gas as well. And it just turns into a balloon in his stomach, which then, I guess, puts him aloft.
I was actually going to say it's a combination of Imodium AD
Okay.
and lentils and beans.
Okay. I'm guessing that's a very gassy mixture right there.
Well, first of all, the part that would block you up would make it so that you wouldn't be able to fart. And then afterwards,
Thank you.
after the fart.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and see if there's anything I can buy from. Sorry, David. I interrupt you.
Yeah, but no, the lentils and the beans would obviously be swelling in your abdomen to the point where you turn into a balloon. Then after that, once you finally quote-unquote pop the cork, when the Imodium finally wears off, that is when you just...
Oh God, dude. Gross.
Chunkers.
So like straight water, man.
Oh, straight fucking water.
Like straight fucking water.
Straight fucking water.
Anyway, yeah. So actually, I'm gonna pass the controller to Seki real quick, and I think we might just switch off a little bit. He said he wanted to play as our senpai. I think a little bit. Give him a little test run here. Oh, and then there's squawks. Squawkies.
Squawkins.
Squawky squawk squawkers. Oh, we only. Oh wait, we do have 10 coins. Nice.
Turn the rainbow coins.
Nice. I'm glad that they
makes
already
sense.
upload those. That's sweet.
Technically, he's got another 5 if he walks out that door. Right around
Yes,
the
yeah.
one.
Look at
So
him.
he could go
Look at
on
him, guys.
Nah.
He just,
Let's crush them.
it's like, so it's gonna turn your head small for a second, and then like kind of like proportionalize your body, and then you're just gonna return to normal.
This is the most patriotic game. And just
You know, like this.
This is the most patriotic game in America because it says Kremlin is crush them. So
Yes.
Kremlin is crushed.
They're going to crush the Russians.
Oh
They're
yes.
going to crush in those Russians, man.
And we're crushing.
And
those
it's only
Russians,
one
man.
man.
Chunky is senpai because he's crushing the Russians.
Yeah. It all makes sense.
Gotta get that second potion. real
He doesn't like Putin, man.
quick. Primate punch, sandwichium knuckles. I love it. The fake Latin names are the fucking best. I've said it before. I'll say it again. Fucking fantastic.
That's why I made one of our playlists kind of like a fake Latin kind of thing on YouTube for our T-Lots videos. It's a really long title. It's our longest title for a playlist.
Oh shit, really?
It's if you ever want to check it out. I cannot remember it by memory because it is that fucking long.
Which one?
Oh, our playlist title for our T-Lots games is a very long title that I came up with.
It's even longer than the ones that we had for the Mario episode.
I'm saying like that's just an episode title. I don't know. It could be like, I'm just saying in terms of like title length for playlists, it's definitely the king.
Huh.
But as far as other episodes that we've named, yeah, we like to use alliteration a lot and stuff just because we think it sounds cool and funny.
It's
And,
psychologically satisfying.
Oh, it is. So one of our other titles might beat that out, but I'm almost sure it might be the longest thing we've ever titled. You might have to ground pound that one, or maybe it just okay. Yeah, it's like I was wondering if that one is a ground pound or if it just blows up from another switch like that.
You know what I really enjoyed? One of my favorite ones was the ice one.
Oh, you mean Crystal Caverns?
Yeah.
That is my actual
is, like,
personal favorite level because of the music track.
Yeah,
I'd say it's a tie between that, this one, or Fungi Forest, which I think I've mentioned in previous videos, is a Banjo-Kazooie level. It was originally made for Banjo-Kazooie, which I find to be interesting because it's like, hey, they were like, hey, we made this for Banjo-Kazooie. Didn't work out because I guess that game is highly expansive itself. Didn't play it a lot when I was younger. But I will say I'm glad it made it in here because I think it fits better.
Oh yeah.
This is what I needed to try before, but
I love the colored mushrooms. Like I like how you like there's like a colored
you
mushroom
have
for
7
every
coins. You can go and get
different
them.
I
calm.
know, but I just want
Yeah, I
You're
like
just trying to strong arm your way through this.
it's not like I don't speed necessarily.
Well, no, it's just.
I should do it. You're right. I should. Yes,
He's doing what he wants. He's having fun.
Oh, I see what
actually,
you're.
can I go back and grab that?
Yeah, you're all good.
I see what you're trying to do. You're trying to gymnast backflip on there. You're trying to score the Big Ten.
Just like Chunky just had a big 10 on that burp right there.
Yeah,
That was a solid 10 burp.
That was a powerhouse.
I could never reach a 10.
Only the senpai himself could.
There's
do
only a
that
bit-
perfect fucking burp.
I mean, I don't think any of the other Kongs can burp like that. No, or they just don't want to because I guess they somehow know proper manners or something. Or I
That
don't know.
belch it should be like deserves an award.
Oh yeah, best belching award out there.
I mean, here's my logic on it. Remember the level with Lanky Kong in Angry Aztec?
Yes.
Where you pattern all of the different burps?
Yes.
Yeah, none of them hold a candle.
No.
Well, the burp.
It might be the same sound effect.
The
just
burp game in this is really fun.
yeah, I'd say that. Yeah,
The
that
burp
too.
barrel game.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. The one where like Lanky plays like a piano by doing like ground pounds, and it creates burp sounds from like the
in
Kremlins.
this level.
Yes, in this level, it's very similar.
Yeah.
Everything's very crude humor in this, but that's one of the reasons we like it so much.
It seems like it's only Lanky that has anything like that. Like 2 levels.
Well, I mean,
got-
Chunky obviously does it without having to play a game.
Right, but the other ones are just musical games.
Lanky is kind of like I said in our previous episodes. He is probably just a recycled version of the Redneck Kong concept, just more improved.
Yeah. So
crass humor works with him just like Chunky usually does with like bigger, fatter people. It's more acceptable.
Yeah.
I'll do this and then I'll pass it off to I guess Dave.
Yeah.
Is that cool?
Sure.
Sounds
You
good to
can
me.
do-
He's
you can
got-
do whatever he wants.
He's got linebacker body.
At 350 pounds, this running back is almost unstoppable the whole year.
Yeah, we need Chunky Kong.
He's like the captain of the weightlifting. Sorry.
We need Chunky Kong on the defense of the Cincinnati Bengals.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, he'd kill it.
He need it.
Or at least a defensive end on our offense. One of the 2 positions. He would play both very well, in my opinion. Even if he doesn't know what he's doing, he's just that big. He's like fudge.
Yeah.
But
Oh, that would be perfect.
this 350-pound linebacker is insane.
Fudge.
Yeah.
Fudge Kong.
Fudge Kong.
Fudge.
This linebacker is nearly unstoppable.
That's 2 bananas for the
It says
SENPAI.
running back. It's like a 350-pound
Yeah.
running back.
350-pound running back.
Which is honestly just fucking unheard of, I think.
Yes.
I mean, I don't want to say that there hasn't, because I don't know enough football stats to say for one thing or another, but I'd say it's probably unlikely.
I'm gonna agree wholeheartedly with that.
If there was a really stocky 350-pound running back that I don't know of, I guess you guys can let us know in the comments, but what are you doing?
Yeah, that's what I was on.
Dicking around.
Okay. Okay.
So,
Yeah, you need to go down.
on the pole.
He's like the same size.
Like sat on his head. I would just put him down.
Yeah. I Falcon punched him.
That's true, you did.
I did.
So, how about we just do like, I guess like 2 bananas and pass? Is that a good idea?
I suppose. That
Or
works.
these things can go kind of fast sometimes.
Right. I'm just looking for him. I'm looking. Alright. Where are you, portrait of me?
Well, we smart
No? Bad idea?
The reason why is because it's like not like you would want to like unlock the banana port up top so that way you can get an easy jump onto
Oh,
to
yeah.
get to the banana. Yeah, it's one of the final ones I usually get. It's just a word of advice, really.
That's a fair point. Get out of my way. Let me eat your soul.
We forgot to do the switch inside the main room. You might need to go back after you grab all those bananas,
No,
Dave,
no, no.
to open up the one gate.
This seems like totally something Chunky would do, is eat bananas that were like glued to a pole as he's climbing up.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, banana. Ooh, a nan. He's winding himself right now. You don't have to. You can just run by him. The only way you can beat those are with orange grenades, and a lot of times you have to fucking aim them
I know.
super fucking
Damn it.
specifically.
But you need to go back.
Oh,
You forgot to get the switch.
what switch?
The switch that unlocks the gate over there.
That, right over there.
It's over there.
Yeah, you have
forgot
to
to do it earlier.
Yeah, my bad. That was totally on me.
Okay.
It says
And
toys.
that's what unlocks the other half of the
It says
level.
toys with a Z. Like we like Z's around here. Like
Z's are cool.
we like Z's around here at Twin Reactors, guys. If you guys haven't already told, we grew up on Dragon Ball Z in the '90s. Obviously, it was like an '80s cartoon, I think, right? But it didn't make it here into the U.S. until probably around the '90s, early 2000s. But we all love it. Love it, love it, love it.
Okay.
Akira Toriyama, senpai, sensei.
Sama. Akira Toriyama-sama.
Nice job, Dave. Clean work. All right, this time you're gonna have to go through the that. And yeah,
Yes.
that was cool.
Thank you. And now, that.
Sick.
All right.
Now.
See, this is kind of what I save a lot of my instruments for, is those fucking stupid assholes that are dropping bombs on him right now. Gotta go. Donkey Konga. What's your favorite song to play on Donkey Konga, everyone? Let us know in the comments.
Ooh.
Is it the Kirby Right Back At You theme song like me?
It's a good one, but I do like playing Oyo Komova by Santana.
Oh, dude, yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Forgot about that one. What do you say, Dogma?
We were at a party. Everybody had matching towels.
How the hell did I think that was gonna be the answer?
And there they saw a rock.
But it wasn't a rock. It was a rock lobster.
Yeah, you're gonna be okay.
You already know now that we're gonna have fucking crazy mean pictures of fucking monsters now.
Oh, yeah.
Family Guy.
Oh yeah.
It's already gonna go in there.
A rock lobster.
Death to America and butter sauce. Don't boil me. I'm still alive. A rock lobster.
How are you
Cute-ass
able to
fucking-
climb?
A cute ass
You're
fucking
you're climbing the same way a chipmunk does.
Maybe they just have like suction cup hands or something, like hands, not like actual suction cups, but like their hands just can really good grippy frictiony features, and they're just going really fast, like spiders.
That reminds me of the vacuum punch from Baki.
The vacuum punch.
It was like
There's a window there.
you cup your
There's a window there.
you cupped your
I see.
hands in a way.
Going in like a dog or a bird.
You cupped your hands in a way where you covered someone's mouth, creating a vacuum, so that basically you were choking someone with putting your hand over their mouth.
Dude, that's fucking
And
crazy.
it was one of the craziest things I'd seen in Baki. I mean, there
Honestly,
was a lot of crazy things in Baki.
do you think that was just like a concept that the mangaka like created in his mind, or is that like an actual thing that he?
It could have been a.
Because I just don't see how that's even fucking possible.
So hold
No,
on.
it's such a small window. Like you have to literally, like, you know how like when you can create a vacuum between your hands, like
I get, yeah, like yeah, to like
you know,
like I know what you're saying. Some people can do it. They got the
I've
hands.
done it
I don't think I have the hands to do it, but I think some people can
But yeah, it's like you press your palms together and they can like
create like a small little vacuum of air. Yeah,
and apparently
little pocket of air.
and it's like apparently you can do it in such a way right over someone's mouth right as they exhale so that they can't breathe,
Oh God,
and you literally steal their oxygen and then
that's fucking
so they
terrifying.
basically suffocate.
It's terrifying.
Fine.
Shut up.
But that is you know, I mean
He's up to 20 coins now.
There's always.
there's way more.
We've said it in our. I think we said it in our first episode. We'll say it again. It's the one thing that we don't care that if we collect all of it in this game. We know this game is a collectathon. We don't really care. We enjoy the game out of it, even though the internet wants to call it a collectathon. Right? We can enjoy the hell out of it.
Yeah, I mean, fuck. I mean, that's what
It's a fun
most
game for a
fucking-
speed run.
That's what most fucking RPG games are.
Yeah, it's most adventuring. You're
You
going
collect
around
shit all the
collecting
fucking
shit.
time.
What would you call an RPG game? Internet? Oh, I guess I can't collect things. I guess I gotta be able to adventure without collecting things. Things aren't useful. I must not collect them.
No, you must not.
And it just happens to be what this game is, and I mean, you know,
I mean, like,
I love it. It's
all
like
they spread the stuff around. You find all of it, and then you.
if it makes the internet feel any better, if they do, we get one of those rage-induced people that are rage-induced by this game, we won't be featuring it too often in our channel. We plan to pretty much only do this casual run and Psyche speed run in the future at this point. There are no other plans to play through this game again. So you can rest easy knowing that, I guess. Going around getting the warp points.
Yep. That
Have
way.
you gotten your golden banana yet, Dogma?
I've gotten one.
Okay, I think then we've been passing on golden
What
bananas.
did you get?
I got the donkey or the.
I know you did that Donkey Kong level, but it only had rocks like that.
Oh, I got. No, you got.
I got Lankies. I think he got 2 of Chunkies.
Oh, I haven't even done one yet.
Yeah, so yeah, you need to get your banana so that you can pass the sticks to me. Yeah. I feel
got
like
the
stepping
trombone.
on these things would be ridiculously hot.
Yeah.
But yeah, some of them are doing it barefoot. The only ones that's sensible enough to not. I love that
yeah.
dance so much. It's my favorite. It's like my favorite thing.
Ow! 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 Ow!
It's like hot coal walking, monkey style. You guys are for kids.
He likes to
Best
he
shot.
like he
Hot
likes
stone
he's
wall.
like that. He reminds me of that episode of Chappelle's Show where Chappelle is playing that crackhead and he walks across some hot coals on Fear Factor. Just
Oh,
just to
God.
get past the like this. It's hilarious. Anyone
Oh my
who's
God, I
a fan of
remember
dirty comedy, dark comedy, yeah, that shit is hilarious.
That
But anyway,
episode was just disgusting.
it was. And 100. I will 100%.
Didn't he like bathe in like a bathtub of worms?
I don't. Yeah, I think that. I don't know if that was CGI or not. To be
I'm
completely
pretty
honest,
sure that was an actual bathtub of worms.
dude, I don't know. You never know what's going on in media. You know,
Oh,
they
here's
can
the
make
burping
things
piano.
look like that are happening like crazy. Yeah, you ended up getting in the burping game. Mark played the last burping game. Oh, almost hit the green one on that one.
I know.
You guys don't know, like, it's like, never mind. His walk just killed him.
Okay. Boop. Boop. Boop.
Purple, blue, green.
Boop. And then back to C.
Too bad you never get to use the F.
Okay.
C, B, C, D.
C.
And then arpeggio down.
A little extra burp for you guys. That's what I feel like F would sound like. Alright, I'll take that controller.
Give me a second. Wait for it.
No. little higher. Yeah. There you go.
There you go, buddy.
Thanks, man.
No problem. No problem, friend. Now those bananas just look sick.
They're like blue.
They're suffering from hypothermia.
They're bananas.
Bananas.
But yeah, you said they actually exist.
Yes.
Exist in all kinds of different colors.
That's crazy.
Red bananas, blue bananas.
I want to try a blue banana.
I want to try a purple banana.
I don't like bananas anyway, so I'm just gonna let you let me know how it is.
It's some fucking coins.
Hell fucking yes.
There's more coins, but this time they're red.
And I need to get Diddy Conk's head.
It's that money that Diddy
Left for some of his party goers.
It was a stash, man. He had his stash left.
you know what Cat Williams said.
Oh yeah, man. You know it. He's gonna offer you money to go to a party.
You got to say no.
And you got to say no, man.
Cause P. Diddy be wanting to party. And you gotta tell him no.
You got to say no. Just no doubt about it.
Can't do it.
Alright, so hell yeah.
And there's the Tubba Blubba machine. Oh wait, wrong game. Take my potions of beans and lentils.
Alright, so does anybody have like Beano?
Try extra strength Dokalax.
Oh shit, I missed it. I was almost sure I was gonna go in there. You said what? Extra strength Dokalax?
That would be a
I guess that would also work.
That would be a lot.
If it was poop and not just air.
I guess it would induce farting and shit too.
Yep. You're making sure everything's out.
You better be ready in that bathroom with some entertainment.
It's time to
And
fucking-
plenty of wipes.
You are going to be there for a while. You are settling on an unknown territory, sir.
It's time to channel our inner fucking gambler.
I
Yes.
hate this one. I'm not gonna lie.
Fred Flintstone, don't fail me now.
Betting Freddy took the same wager.
Wait a minute. There's nothing funny about an addiction. Vote no on Indian gaming laws.
Fuck. You're trying.
Is he keeping his shoulders square?
This is one of the. Oh, I have to hit it 3 times in a row. Great.
Yeah.
It's funny how much you forget about this game after a while.
Well done.
I think this is the easiest one of all these ones. So.
Oh yeah.
I managed to beat it even though I flubbed up.
The one on the island sucks ass.
All of them will make you cry later on. It's like, hey, this sounds like a
it's
fun
the research and development.
I'm good at Beaver Balls,
They've
but
got-
every DK
Guys,
player hates it.
they've got a research and development like we do.
game. Yeah.
Anyway, I am now passing the controller to Seki.
Thank you. And if you guys do not get that reference, all I'm going to say is you guys need to check out our Patreon page.
Oh yeah.
Because that's where you get to see the different levels, such as R&D, production, as well as the coveted penthouse suite.
Hoopla.
The boardroom.
Yes, X, please do. Tell our viewers what they could possibly win.
Well, as a member of our subscriber, or as a Patreon subscriber, you could get access to early cuts of our videos, as well as stuff that doesn't make it to the internet. You can get some of my old digital vector art, as well as possibly some of my newer stuff, because I'm obviously better at it now.
Coked out fucking gun dude.
You can get
Giving us more ammo.
you can get a small winter craft made by Mama Sloan. She's really good. Most of the artistic stuff that you see here on this page is probably because she allowed me to further my ability, and I feel like I get most of my creative spirit from her. So she is the artist that developed the artist that I am today. So
Weird.
I like to thank her for that. But at the same time, she has one of our subscriber tiers allows like a small winter craft from her, like possibly a small crocheted scarf or hat. I think she also does other things, but I have to talk to her about what she wants me to
gloves, balaclavas, probably.
Yeah, to list on Patreon for you guys to get. If you are a member of our highest tier subscription, not only will you possibly get a personalized vector art graphic for me that I will make for you personally, you can also get a winter throw blanket from her.
Oh man, I need to get the fucking thing still.
And she makes really awesome winter throw blankets, guys. They keep you really, really warm.
Not to mention, if you have them on your couch, definitely like extra cushions.
Oh yeah, they cushion the shit out of like your couch crevices. They kind of fill in those gaps and spaces that kind of make it so that it's not as comfortable to sit in sometimes. Especially if you got kind of a not so okay couch like we used to have. We recently invested in a more comfortable one, but for years we were just making do with what we had for like a good 15 years or so, guys.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
More or less.
We had to save up for that little luxury upgrade, but it makes the studio a little bit more comfortable. That's for sure.
Simium Stranus.
You can also see early versions of my comic, which will be debuting on Instagram soon. Clocktown Comics. It's a comic about different happenings in the world of Termina. As you may already know through my commentary on some of our previous videos, my absolute favorite game of all time from growing up was The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. And I also love the 3D version of the game that came out for 3DS years back, the 3D remake. Even though they changed the game a little bit in that port of the game. But I love pretty much everything Majora. I love the colors, I love the spooky vibe. It's great for October, the month I was born in. And I just love that whole vibe. So I decided to do a comic series on it. See a lot of people doing comic series nowadays on the internet about things that they love, like Pokemon and other things like that. I'm like, well, why not? You know, I love these characters enough that I think I can think of funny stuff for them to interact with and things that I've played the game in over the years. And so you guys can see those comics early.
Round them round us.
They will eventually be on Instagram, but everything is going to release early on Patreon. So back to the game. So sorry about hogging up the commentary a little bit for that, guys.
You're good. Yeah.
There's always time for personal plugs.
It helps us make our content around here so we don't have to work stupid odd jobs. If you guys enjoy our content and you want us to keep making it, this is the way to help us.
For real. And we do appreciate all your support. Thank you very much.
Of course.
Alright, so I got everyone their upgrades that they needed.
Awesome.
And now we have also 100
gun
ammo.
Upgrades too?
What?
Oh wait, there's only one person who hasn't a gun upgrade.
Oh yeah, that would be Chunky, right?
No, I got
his pineapple yet,
I got Chunky his.
Oh, yeah,
well, I didn't get him his gun. You're right. I do need to get him the gun.
Yeah, we need to get him his Second Amendment rights.
We need to get him his
right to carry a bazooka.
His bling bling.
Carry a pineapple bazooka, man. I mean, everyone knows that's in the fucking Second Amendment rights is the right to carry a pineapple bazooka. I don't know what to fucking say. I don't make the rules.
His bling bling blicky.
Oh yeah.
Bling bling blicky, bro. And now.
Damn America.
Hey, some bling bling blicky.
All right, time for some calm.
Released in 1981. This
game,
this NES Classic has been
the game that brought Nintendo to the top.
Absolutely. Fun fact: Nintendo was sued over the release of this game by the people that made King Kong because of reasons.
Universal Studios. We have content that you're using
that's similar. We owe money. We are owed money. Give us money.
Yeah, everyone in Japan just thinks anything. Ooh, fuck. Oh man, yeah, I didn't see that one coming.
I think I saw you playing this like on what was it, like your Wii Shop channel or like your
Switch,
your Switch recently. So like,
yeah.
How does the controls compare? In my opinion.
Well,
in your opinion.
The Switch is a little bit more sensitive as usual,
of course.
But honestly, it's not that different.
Yeah, you can't really tell too much of a difference. Really.
It's like,
look how there's two different K's there, like in the way they spelled it, two different shaped K's. The Kong was like had a little extra stroke to it, you know, but the K in Donkey was just regular K.
Lowercase and uppercase. Man, there were some games back in the day. Let's do this fast. Dick Tracy.
What the fuck is that?
Dick Tracy?
I don't think I've ever heard of it.
Okay, Dick Tracy was a detective, and the game was... God, I can't remember everything.
Not like detecting shit.
No, it was like...
Investigating shit, sorry.
Well, no, I mean, like, it was kind of like Elevator...
Pie Factory!
It was kind of like Elevator Man.
Okay.
If you know what Elevator Man is. You go up and down elevators and you try to avoid getting shot.
Don't think I ever heard of that one either. These are probably past my time. I'm sorry, man. I mean,
You mean before your time?
Before my time, sorry. Thank you for correcting me. Yeah, you are 3 years older than me, so I guess this is just kind of where that gap is, I guess.
Yeah, this is like... Folks, I'm gonna tell you a tragic story. Once upon a time in our household, we had this very game system.
You had an NES?
We had an NES.
So you had the game system that this game was originally for.
Correct.
Okay.
The gray box. We had the Game Genie for all the cheat codes. We had the whole 9 yards. Forget your action replay. We had the Game Genie, man. That was like the original action replay. And like it was just, this was one of the games. You had Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man, Paperboy, A Boy and His Blob. Now that was a trippy ass game. Duck Hunt. Oh yeah. Super Mario Bros. 3, of course. The greatest game. The greatest game of all time. Super Mario Bros. 3.
Oh yeah.
You know. I mean,
in your opinion, probably the greatest game of all time. I would say it's up there. It's definitely one of the best. But obviously, as we all know, my favorite game is Majora's Mask.
Of course. But all I'm saying is that the best is Super Mario Bros. 3.
I like how you're like, oh yeah, so there's just no question.
Yeah, I mean,
Super
like
Mario
you can believe what you want to believe in.
I'd say that even with that game, you're probably better at Star Fox 64. But you're like, nah, it's still the better game.
I mean, yeah.
Jesus. God, they are fucking cornering you.
Damn it. God. Jesus.
Dude, I don't think I've ever seen him get that aggressive before.
That was annoying as hell. Normally, I don't get trapped like that, y'all.
Don't worry about it. It happens.
Wow.
You never know what happens in a game. It can always different things can happen.
This guy fucking cornered.
These little fire butter ghosts. I mean, I've always thought they were like little peeps when I was younger. I was like, oh, you're getting chased by marshmallow peeps.
Pretty much.
They look like it. I mean, it's kind of hard. They're pretty much potobos, right?
Yeah.
I'd have to say like an early version of the podobo concept.
Or a boo.
Yeah. But it looks like it's on fire, or it's like sparks or something, right?
Well, it's not on fire because the fire would be the podobo.
Yeah.
That was in the first level, if you recall, and the second level. The podoboos were in the first and second level.
Right.
That was the fireballs. This is a ghost.
Gotta get you a sledge.
I know. But getting back to my story.
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry to interrupt you. I just kind of. That was pause worthy. Go ahead.
All right.
Smart move. You gotta get rid of.
Wait for that SUV to drop downtown. Grab him. You got it.
He's coming. Okay. Oh, fuck. Alright, go back.
Go.
Go back down. No, go. Oh, you go. Yeah, go prepare yourself. And you got this.
Bam!
Got it!
Nice.
Alright, go back to your story, buddy.
Alright, so we had essentially quite an established library of games.
Right. Moss.
Live Moss.
It's
But
crazy. I guess it registers all the same scores throughout our other profiles because there's how else would it have your initials?
Yeah, that's
for
what
every
it,
single
that,
one?
that's exactly what it does. But I'm gonna go SKR for Seki Ryu
Got it.
because I did those when I was way younger. So
That makes sense.
but
See, that just proves how good that he is at this game, guys.
yeah, it's ridiculous. But we had a library, right? We had
can I go for the coin real fast? Okay.
We had a decent collection. Teenage
Then I'll
Mutant
pass.
Ninja Turtles arcade version was another good one that we had.
Oh yeah.
We had
Just 2 coins to
I remember.
play.
I know it's not. I know it wasn't a video game, but we're all nerds on this channel, and you probably enjoy our content if you're nerdy. We had a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, like '90s Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, where Raphael was voiced by Rob Paulson, and we had this puzzle that I was obsessed with.
Oh, yeah, that
around
puzzle
with
was
when I was a
great.
kid. Like I just loved it was an easy ass puzzle. I just loved playing around with that puzzle, just putting it together and just looking at the picture, and I was just obsessed with
It was a fun puzzle.
yeah.
It was like a 30-something piece puzzle.
We had one of those rugs in our playroom as kids where it was like, I'm sure a lot of kids had these because I noticed a meme online recently that where you had one of those playroom rugs where there was like roads everywhere and you'd play around with your Hot Wheels and cars and stuff and there's a name for it. It's like
the little
playroom car like play rug or something like that. But yeah, go ahead with you. I'm sorry.
It's fine. So we had ourselves a freaking library. You see.
Yes.
Including the gun, including the Game Genie. And we also had a couple of books, like cheat guide books, for various games.
Okay.
Fast forward to 1998. Christmas.
Okay.
Do you remember what we got for Christmas that year, guys?
The N64, I guess?
We got the N64, yes.
Okay.
Now, use your brain on this one. We have a new game system with a fresh new Super Mario Bros. 64 game.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think happened to our entire library that was worth a possible small fortune?
It was probably sold to pay for that game system and game.
Wrong.
What?
It's somewhere on Mount Rumpke right now.
It was thrown away.
She threw it away?
Why?
You can go and ask her.
I don't do that.
She literally threw away a small fortune and didn't even realize it.
Well, she did that stuff. I mean, that's what parents do,
Yeah, it's just even then.
There's no reason being sour over it, I guess, but it does kind of make it. It does
just
make you kind of like slap your knee, like, God damn, I could have made some money off of that, or we could have at least been using it to continue to make content.
Oh, for sure. Like getting OG material of like a boy and his blob.
Yeah.
Are you kidding?
Yeah.
Like that would be nuts. Like, for anybody who's never
Why'd I try that?
He broke his legs.
For anybody who has not played or heard of Boy and His
He just
Blob,
became Joe from
It
Family
is-
Guy for a second.
It might be going too fast.
it is by far one of the most bizarre video games you will ever run into that's made by an American team. And I'm pretty sure it might have actually been made by a Japanese team and then just or then just like brought over as an English game as well. But this game was so weird. This alien creature, like a blob-like thing, lands on Earth, and you're a boy who finds this blob, similar to the kid from E.T. finding E.T. And then you feed this freaking fat sack of shit jelly beans. And it turns into different things based off of what type of jelly bean you give to it. And then, like, the thing is that, like, you go through all of these, like, you go through a sewer and, like, all this other stuff, gathering different types of jelly beans and stuff. And after you gather all the jelly beans that you need, like, one of the jelly beans that you can choose from turns the blob into a rocket. I will repeat myself. The blob turns into a rocket, and the boy jumps on said rocket. The boy jumps on said rocket and blasts off to another planet, where you're supposed to use the blob in order to defeat some sort of alien overlord boss or something like that. I never got far enough into it. I only got to the planet, never got any further. But that game was hilarious. It was ridiculous. You could feed it a certain type of jelly bean and it would turn into something like a fire extinguisher and an umbrella or whatever.
Yeah.
Like each
Depending on what, like, the thing that you had to overcome with its help.
Yep, and the flavor of the bean corresponded with the different attributes, like the different things that would call, like, it would change to, like, a this or a that. Like, one jelly bean turns it into
much easier.
Yeah, right?
I had a way better run that time. Well, we got the coin, boys.
There we go.
So, pass to Dave next or you?
I think it was me, right? Because like didn't.
No, it's you, then him,
like,
then
I
me.
was just in that middle seat, but then we switched seats.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
So we're gonna kind of go and like I'm gonna pass it back to you after I'm done with mine.
Sure.
I know it's confusing.
I'm confused, but anyway, yes. Boy and his blob, everybody.
Should we end after your guys's two? Because this episode's approaching about an hour now.
Okay, yeah, that'll be fine.
I was just curious what you guys wanted to do.
Yeah, we can end that after.
So, I'm just saying.
Yeah, I mean that's fine. It's not a big deal.
Yay, coin!
Well, we are halfway through to the opening that damn door.
Yeah, and we got that Chunky Kong and SENPAI with us now, guys. So
Yeah.
I'm so happy to have Chunky Kong. He is our SENPAI. And,
So, oh yeah, I was trying to mention that earlier. I totally forgot about it. So for any viewers who are curious, that joke is a little bit of an inside joke, but one time me and Mike were streaming this game on Twitch years ago, and we had a random commenter talk about how Chunky Kong was SENPAI, and it just it hit me and Mike like just really well, because we'd never heard anyone say anything like that about Chunky Kong, and we thought it was hilarious. So ever since then, it's been an inside joke between us, and it will continue to be an inside joke. Just understand that.
And for the guy who did make that comment all those years ago, this episode's for you, buddy.
Oh yeah.
we don't remember your name
At all.
Sorry.
But you inspired
Some good comedy.
some good comedy and some.
You got your own episode.
Yeah. Based off of your comment.
Yeah.
Alright, so how am I gonna unlock? How do I get up to there again? That's the.
You got to go through the research and development.
Yeah, you
wing.
got to drop down that
one middle.
Do I have to go this way or?
Go transport through Banana 1,
Okay.
and then do Banana 2.
Got it.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
We were at the beach.
Everybody had matching bananas. Somebody went over
Under it.
to a concession stand.
In there, they found.
A band.
But it wasn't a band. It was something else.
It was a banana
So
peel.
do I have to go like here?
Yeah, it's like that one, I think. Yeah, oh, gotta get that balloony on.
But it wasn't a band. It was a band made out of sand.
Bro, he just came down with his gun out. He's like, that's when you're ready. That's like,
Yeah, oh yeah.
when you're ready, when someone's like, when someone who's like,
When it's time to strap up.
yeah, when it's time to get strapped. when we're in the reactor core and people.
That could
are
be
ready.
taken different ways.
Yeah, alright.
When the boss calls you and says, it's time.
Oh, it's time to go Rambo on someone's ass.
Okay.
With
When, yeah. That
Alright,
feeling
so I
when
need-
it's time to go Rambo on somebody's ass.
I need to go get all of my my guns out of my secret gun rack and strap up.
It says high voltage. What type of weapons do you have in here that are high voltage?
That computer screen?
And probably some
That starts the whole toy production process.
Are you using a defibrillator as a weapon? Unclear.
I went ahead and prayed before I just like God, like please
Grant me the strength.
just make sure I don't die when I pull the switch. And that's what I was doing.
God, grant me the serenity grant me the serenity for the things that I can't.
I don't know it either.
I should know it. That's the downside. That's the problem. I should know it.
No, why?
We say it we say it.
No, Whoa. Still proud of you, buddy, even if you don't know that saying.
Hey.
Ah, damn it, my bad. I swear I was just
Does
going
that
over
lock behind you?
Dude, no it doesn't, but I swear I was like on my way over to it and then like it just kind of like sucked me in. Damn it. If I
Hey.
move a little bit more in that direction.
Palindrome. Did y'all see that?
Yeah.
20302.
Alright, so for his last golden Nan, I'm passing it to Dogma.
Alright. 20302, so that means I gotta get one with Lanky Kong.
You don't.
You don't have to do
Whatever
it.
you want, buddy.
I just was mentioning the
Palindromes are fun!
Well, it's no matter who you get it with, it's. Oh, yeah. That's why you said lanky. Okay.
Palindromes are fun. And I'm gonna go walk around on my hands now.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Excuse me.
Now, if you'll excuse me. Like the most comedic way to leave a very like rough conversation, a tense conversation, is just to walk away on your hands.
Yeah.
It looks like something that Jim Carrey would do in The Mask.
Probably.
Now, if you will excuse me, I have to get going.
You were already up here.
Okay.
I'm trying to climb up to the R&D's top floor. Shit.
You already did that.
You probably need to do the one in the toy production room.
So yeah, you have there's a couple different ones you can get. Obviously, through this thing.
He already got the
You
blueprint.
said yeah, you got the toy production room.
And we really haven't been doing the blueprints because we were just going to turn them all in at once.
Yeah.
Because that just makes it so much easier for time. Obviously, a good speed running tactic, but it's also just good for
Screw it. Palindromes suck.
saving time in general for recordings.
Exactly.
Screw it. Palindromes suck.
Screw palindromes suck.
You can still get it in the production
Whatever.
room.
Just
And
let him do.
Who cares?
Just let him grab
Whatever, dude.
Chunky Kong SENPAI, because he is dedicated for this episode anyway.
It's true.
This is Chunky's episode.
We do got to end on Chunky.
Yes. So good old Chunky Kong fight.
Besides the fact that he's the senpai, I'm going to now give him a little shout out related to Wu-Tang. He's the OCB, the old chunky bastard.
Oh god, yeah.
You didn't get him his gun. He does not
Well,
have.
you don't need it. You don't need the gun to beat. This
I was trying to pop the balloon.
Well, we can go back for that. Sorry that we forgot to do that, but like I said, there's gonna be things
All
that
right.
we forget to do when we're.
Yeah, that's very true.
But you at least have his triangle, so you can like kill them that way if you feel like it.
You can just
But
run up and
but
kill
that
him.
guy's just one, so I would wait till there's like multiple enemies to be able to.
Dois.
Don't punch. You can just
Damn it.
literally just do whatever.
I know. I want a Falcon
You don't
Punch.
have to Falcon Punch until the big old guy comes in. That's when it's Falcon Punch needed. Those are the legs. I think the die is the head, right?
Yeah,
Those are like the wings, or maybe the body,
perhaps.
maybe the feet. Okay.
We tied. Let's call it a draw.
Look at them chunkers.
Those guys. Those
It's like
they're
the
a little-
body.
They're a little bit more menacing. They're like.
Ready for action, boss.
Alright, so now you have to get your chunky barrel.
Let's dance.
Is that music playing? playing right now work?
Yeah, it is.
Really? Oh my god! I know the music track too well.
Dun, 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 dun.
Should do like an uppercut on you, it looks like. Oh, the legs aren't dominoes. So the other things are.
Nice.
Give me food, food, hungry, chunky, fat, need food.
The old chunky bastard needs his nans, bro.
I hunger for health.
He is the senpai, so he needs his bastard food.
I need my bastard juice.
My bastard. Bastard beam!
The anti-enema
He
beam.
totally bastard beam. No, I've never seen like them, like kind of like in this room uncollectible before because he doesn't have his gun. That's kind of crazy looking. Anyway,
Alrighty, folks.
we probably end it here. We'll be back in for episode 5. Probably do a lot of cleanup on this episode. Maybe
Past episodes, probably too.
yeah, we might. I don't even know what else we're gonna be doing yet. We might hit some Jungle Japes, Angry Aztec. We'll figure it out, or Angry Aztec as I like to call it because of that spinning column in there.
Look at that swagger.
And we might also take on the Jack in the Box.
Oh yeah, yeah. Look at that chunky swagger. But we please like and subscribe, comment on your favorite part of the video. Follow our socials. We got Instagram, we got Facebook. We're on Threads.
Just started TikTok.
Just started TikTok. We have our Patreon as mentioned in the video, and I think we also just oh yeah, I am working heavily on the website. I know I keep plugging it at the ends of all these videos, but it should be up anytime soon. And I decided to delay it a little bit longer because I came up with some really cool ideas that I think you guys are all gonna like it. So check out the website when that's up. But oh my god, what are you doing, man? Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and you guys have a good rest of your day. What are you doing?
You can't get out. You can't glitch out.
Oh my god.
Yes, everyone, please check out the rest of our content and share if you like. We would appreciate the support. Thank you very much, and have a great day.
Later, y'all.
I feel like stepping on these things would be ridiculously hot.
Yeah.
But yeah. They're some of them are doing it barefoot. The only ones that's sensible enough to not. I love that dance so much. It's my favorite. It's like my favorite thing.
Ow, 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 ow.
So first he didn't mind being a butterfly post, and then he swats him away.